next batch of questions come from excuse me, Mr. Mario Bros Fan 94, another YouTuber, and he asked me 4 questions. I didn't ask the question yet. The first, he asked me 4 questions. The first question he asked me is, who, if any, were your inspirations to start Let's Playing? I actually have 2 inspirations when it came to starting LPing. The first one, well, I have 2, but I mainly focus on one. It would have to be Bash 12349. Like the very first LP that I watched was actually Bash's Dead Space vids, and it was, and the guy was freaking hilarious. So it came to that game, and I just like, you know what? If he can do it, why I might as well do it. So I think my very first one, besides medieval, was actually a Mortal Kombat arcade ladder, but I ended up actually deleting it by accident. So I was like, no, might as well start off fresh, now more mature and whatnot, because I was literally screaming my head off in my first LP. So and the second dude, well, is that originally he did videos, but he doesn't do it as much because YouTube tends to be quite annoying as a term of copywritten strikes. So the second one was Campbell Combo, and he did mostly fighting games and mostly a lot of RPG. Yeah, mostly action games, and he did RPG as well. Like, when it comes to my commentary style, I'm mostly more of a Bash player, because I tend to like goof around when it comes to playing games, but I have Campbell Combo side as well, because I know how to get through the levels and somehow explain it into getting past the tough parts of the game. But most games I play mostly like Bash. I just like mess around again. The second question he asked me was, what do you use to make your LP videos? I use only 3 software, soon to be 4, as I'm currently learning it right now. The first one I use for gameplay video is Fraps. Actually, it helps me record like the PS1 the emulator, the NDS emulator, and all the lovely stuff. And the audio for commentary, I use Audacity. It's a free recording software. It's quite simple to use. The third one is the editing software, which is Sony Vegas Pro 12, I believe I'm using. And the current one, and the one that I want to learn soon for thumbnail art, is GIMP 2.68, I believe. Because sooner or later, I'm going to start doing, I'm going to actually dry some water, but I don't want to get up yet. But yeah, I want to like start doing thumbnail art for my videos instead of like having just a gameplay video there. Like have some variety as terms for my game. So I'm learning that one too as well. But I probably won't start doing it yet. I mean, during the week, I'm going to like practice it here and there. But I'll eventually get to it, and you guys will see my debut thumbnail art when I start my next LP, which will be actually next week. I don't think it will be anywhere this week. Not yet, at least. The third question he asked me is, who is your favorite game company? I would have to say actually my favorite one, Rareware. Yeah, Rareware. I would say Nintendo, because Nintendo is so generic, man. Everybody loves Nintendo. But I like Rareware because I feel like I'm saying Rareware. Rareware. Yeah, there we go. Because they had so much iconic games back in the day. I'm not even gonna mention now because I don't even know who they are anymore. But back in the day, there's so much memorable games. They came up with the Donkey Kong Country, the Conquer Bad Fur, that Killer Instinct, man. Good gracious. Those are only 3 games I grew up with. Never gotten to play GoldenEye 64 or what's that other one called? Not Perfect Edge. Perfect Dark, I think. Yeah, Perfect Dark. I never got to play those 2 games as a kid. But even if I did play it, I could tell it was a lot of fun to play. And I'm just moving around my bed right now. I'm just like a little cat just prowling around my bed. The last question Mr. Mario Bros fan asked me is, what is your favorite type of music to listen to? Mostly when I'm just relaxing or I come to edit my videos, I tend to listen more of hip-hop, trap music, some video game OST, and sometimes motivational speeches, because you know sometimes you just get down and you just want to listen to your favorite motivational speaker, get you back into the mood to like not to give up and get back into the zone. And in terms of hip hop, I listen to mostly underground and a rarity of mainstream rappers. I rarely listen to mainstream a lot, but for rappers I listen to rappers. I don't know. For hip hop, I mostly listen to like Logic, Jay Wiley, XV, and who's the next guy? E Double. Like basically, I listen to a lot of underground rappers that are like slowly coming up. Chitty Bang. There's a C. Castro. I listen to a lot of rap, mostly. And for trap music, I just listen to a variety. I don't have like a specific artist. I don't have time to look up specific artists. And I don't know, what other brand I listen to? Oh yeah, and from rap as well, I listen to Richie Branson. He's a nerdcore rapper. He raps both anime and video games. Where can you get that? Get that from, man? This dude is awesome. I recommend, if you're into anime and video game, I would recommend you actually listen to that guy. He is freaking awesome. I recommend him. He's an awesome guy. I love no homo. And yeah, those are all the questions Mr. Mario Bros Fan 94 asked me. Once again, thank you for the questions. I appreciate them. And who is the next person in line for questions? I think I have 3 more people left. And yeah, 3 more. I will go with MajorLeeChallenged, also known as NLC. Another guy he's a cool guy, but for some reason I don't get to watch their videos because, you know, I make LPs, but then again I have school and education comes first, guys. I'm sorry. Education will always come first before everything else. So yeah. But anyway, he asked me a bundle of questions as well. I think he asked the most thing between him and another guy that I will not mention yet. But the first question that he asked me is, what's your least favorite game you have ever played? Oh man, I think this is gonna be an easy one. I played it like a year ago actually. Played it like last year, my junior year of high school. It was a Prince of Persia game for the DS. I think anyone who's watching the video can know where this is going. It was Forgotten. I don't know. It was so bad. I don't remember the title of the damn game. I don't know. It involved sand. It was like Forgotten Sands or something like that. But it's a platformer game, and usually when it comes to platformer games, the main objective for control-wise is to use the D-pad and the buttons, right? For some strange, sick, twisted reason, this game decided to say, you know what? It'll be so innovative and creative if we let the player use the stylus to move around the character. It was not really a bad game, but I just did not like it at all. It was just, in my eyes, it looked lazy in a way for the DS. I think if they just stuck to the whole D-pad and buttons button setup, it would have been more, what's the word I'm looking for, less tedious and tiring to play the game. But the fact that I have to keep tapping the bottom screen just to move my character just gets annoying a lot. The next question you asked me is, if you were stranded on an island with only one game to play, which game would it be? Oh, that's easy, man. If I was stuck on an island for one day and I had to play a game, I think it'd be Tetris. Yeah, Tetris. Because, I mean, I don't want to play like no long... I mean, don't get me wrong, I love playing long games, but Tetris is... Like, if you're just bored and you have nothing to do, I mean, why not? I mean, you just have falling blocks coming down, and you want to challenge yourself even more to see if you can get a higher score. It's just like, you know, yeah, Tetris. You're Donkey Kong Country. Because those games, for some strange reason, never get tiring or boring. The next question he asked me, I don't know if it's three in the same, but the next question he asked me is, what is your name? My name's Steve. Yeah, my name's Steve. I would say my whole name, but I don't want people trying to stalk me. The next question he asked me is, what is your quest? To be the very best. To defeat Zeus. To stop Capcom's reign of tyranny of DLC. And also provide awesome commentary and gameplay for people who watch my videos. Yes. Next question he asked me is, what is your favorite color? I was laughing at the second question because my answer was so random. My favorite color, these questions where you have to pick one specific thing. I'm not good at picking one thing. I'm more of a, I'll just pick more than one. That'll just make it easier for me. My favorite colors would be red, blue, purple, and orange. But mostly, if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick blue. Cause I'm a calm dude most of the time. Next question he asked me is, favorite holiday? Dude. Christmas is one awesome holiday. One, especially if you're at a school like me and you're a high school senior, Christmas is like the recovery time. Not only do you use that time to work out and to catch up on well-deserved sleep, but the Christmas gifts and the time you spend with family and friends, it just makes it worthwhile. Okay, that was wrong. Well, I'm good. But yeah, I love Christmas. The candy canes. Surprisingly enough, I have yet to try eggnog. Surprisingly, I don't know how it tastes like. Some tell me it probably does not taste good, but I can't knock it till I try it, right? Next question he asked me is, Mario or Sonic? I don't know, man. Risk my life to go to 9 worlds to save a girl, or fight Eggman to save some animals. I don't know, man. I don't know. Peach is kind of annoying. Sonic, yeah, Sonic. Like, I mean, much I love Mario games, it's just you can only do so much to save Peach before her ass gets kidnapped again, man. It just gets quite annoying. I don't care about her Super Princess Peach. It does not redeem her at all. Oh, yeah, it does not redeem her at all. And the last question Mr. MLC asked me is, Microsoft or Microhand? What is Microhand? Microhard. That's what it means. That's what it is. Microhard. I don't know what Microhard is actually. I have to look that up. So until then, I would have to say Micro. So there's something tells me this is a sex joke. This is a sexual innuendo joke. hard, yes. Did you know? Yeah, micro hard, man. Just, yeah. Who wants to be soft? Hard is where it's at. Oh no. But those questions are from MLC, Mr. Major Lee Challenge. Thank you for the questions. I appreciate it.